What's going on, everybody? It's PhDarien, or Darien. I'm probably just going to use my normal name at this point. That whole philosophical crap is kind of going away. So today I'm going to be talking about some of the comments I've received over the past week or so, and I'm just going to respond to them. Obviously, I either responded to them already or I did not, and I'm going to do it now. They're not all bad. They're just like, hey, whatever makes people think. So before I even do that, go ahead and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, then keep watching or watch another channel. This is my channel, and this is exactly my point on why I'm going to be responding to these the way I do. So the first one is going to be on the video. Your AR-15 will not get you killed. The original video will. Now, I said that because I really felt like actually just being the opposition. A lot of damage can be done when someone puts out bad gouge, bad news, fake news, and nobody says anything to rebut it. And that's exactly why I did that video. It had nothing to do with like, okay, did he make some points on the video? Yeah, sure. But his argument to me was flawed from the jump. The person was talking about the AR-15 as a caliber and not a platform. You can shoot many calibers out of the same platform. So to me, that was stupid from the immediately from the top. That video was done over a year ago. People are still making comments. This one right here is 2 days ago from whatever the heck dude's name is. It says, opinions are like ASS holes. They wrote it that way. That way the comment section wouldn't be triggered by an actual swear word. Just say it. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, right or wrong. Very correct. That was my opinion. That was my video. Enjoy it. Next, 80% lowers. Stop buying them. And then understand your local laws. I have got so many mixed messages on this specific one alone that I really don't care.
Nope.
And so Buddy says, what's his name? Justin Lester, 88, 3 days ago, says, right to bear arms shall not be infringed. No shit. I think a lot of people know that. And that's a problem. I actually had a video that I didn't post because it was a full-blown rant at this point. I think the Second Amendment is divided as the day is long between, and I'm not going to say there's two sides of the story. There isn't just liberal and conservative, Democrat or Republican. The Second Amendment is something I believe in. I believe it shall not be infringed. I also believe that not everybody has the same viewpoint on that topic. There are some idiots out there who have firearms. 100%. I know some of them personally. I know some of them professionally. And I would say you, sir, you, ma'am, probably do not need a firearm.
Nope.
There's probably somebody who thinks the same thing about me, and that's okay. And like the other guy said, everyone has their opinion. What does the law say is different than what you think. No one cares what you think. What does the law say? And as somebody who is going into law enforcement, I personally have to enforce laws I may not genuinely care about.
Nope.
And so you have state laws, you have city laws, county laws, whatever your local laws are, they do count. So if you want to sit here and say, well, federally, marijuana is illegal, but my state says it's okay to smoke it, so I'm going to do it anyway. But then when your state says, I'm going to somehow infringe upon your Second Amendment right, and you say, oh no, you can't do that. The federal government says I'm allowed to do all this other stuff. You're a freaking hypocrite, and I don't even want to hear your opinion.
Nope.
Another one. Your AR-15 will not get you killed. The original video will. This one is from Off the Bank Bass Slayer. Funny, I just watched that video before coming here, so this person watched the first video, and then it says, I would not want to be shot by a BB gun. No way, by a 5.56 for sure, or 22. And I think I said something like that in my video. I haven't watched that video. I made the video, uploaded it, haven't looked at it since.
Nope.
So a lot of people will sit here and rant in the comment sections at times, and he's not, but people will, and expect me to understand exactly what they're talking about. If I made a point over a year ago, I don't remember at all. But he was saying the 5.56 is not a good caliber. Sometimes you have to shoot enemies 2 and 3 times and all this other crap, which I would say, who is smart enough to know they don't want to get shot by any damn gun? I don't want to get shot by a BB gun, pellet gun, let alone a 5.56. So I don't care what, I'm not going to be somebody and I see an enemy of any sort and they're holding or wielding an AR-15 and say, oh, that little varmint round, that's for shooting bunnies and stuff. I'm not going to sit there and think that at all. I'm going to be like, you know what, whatever that individual is holding can kill me. And if I'm stupid enough to stand there holding masculine frame, will kill me. So make sure you understand the AR-15 is a platform and not a caliber. However, it is most commonly chambered in 223 Remington or 5.56 NATO. Same, but different. Another one, 80% lower, stop buying them, understand your local laws. This one right here, 3 to 5 days ago, says, what's your real point?
What?
Watch the damn video. What was the point of this message? Another one, 80% lower, mil spec. I uploaded this probably not too long ago, a week or two ago, and this is 8 days ago from whatever the heck this name is, and it says, don't like being painted red or blue. Tough shit, dude. Sometimes you're just going to be painted red or blue. You're going to be on this side of the street or that side of the street. You cannot play in the middle of the road and try and please both sides. You will get hit from both directions. Someone will pop you and knock you into the other damn side of the road, and then they'll run your ass over to finish you off. You do have to pick a side. There's not always 2 sides. There can be 3 sides. There can be 4 sides or 4 different opinions. But on certain topics, when it comes to this stuff, there is 2 sides. You're either red or blue. You may have, I vote Democrat, but I am a Second Amendment support. Not really.
Nope.
Not really. And if you are, it's not that important to you, which is why I'm wondering why you're watching that video in the first place. Rhino, which they wrote wrong. That's like no shit. Rhino, like an actual animal. Rhino are unless they aren't actively seeking to destroy the Constitution. And I think anybody who wants to destroy the Constitution knows that before they do it. I don't think they do it ignorantly. These people know it. So it's unfortunate, man, but I don't like being painted red or blue either. I don't like being told, oh, well, you're black and you're supposed to vote this way and you're supposed to think like okay, well, guess what? I get it. People want to sit here and say, well, this is what it is. You're right, but I'm allowed to pick a side. Another one, 80% lower, stop buying them. This is 2 weeks ago, edited. This person edited their comment because I guess they finished watching part of the video, even though they made 2 or 3 different comments in general. George Parker, 9530. So, do you not understand? The ATF changed the law on the SBR to make it another and illegal to own. Then took the records from an FFL dealer in New York City, arrested all the employees, and then whatever the hell he wrote after that. This is 2 weeks ago. I uploaded this video over a year ago. A year and 3 months to be exact, I believe. It was June of 2022. It is September 10th, 2023. So if you watch the video, understand I meant what I said here when I said it. Not a year and a half later when you decide to watch it and think this is the latest gospel. So I think people are clowns when it comes to that. If I watch a video and I say, oh, this video was uploaded 5 years ago. Well, things have changed since 5 years. I'm not going to say, well, you're an idiot now because this video is outdated. Well, guess what? People are still viewing it. What's wrong with that? So either way, those are the ones I'm going to stop and talk there. But coming up for my channel next is going to be me talking about SERE. I've been requested to talk about the Navy version of SERE, or at least my experience in SERE. I won't get too crazy into it because SERE is confidential, although you can understand a lot. There's a lot to unpack when it comes to things. I can talk about certain experiences, but SERE is something that should be cloaked in that mystery. If you want to go through a SERE type thing, I think as civilians you can. But it won't be the same way it would be for military or service members because there are articles of the Code of Conduct and all that stuff. Also, stay tuned if you want to see the search and rescue equipment that naval air rescue swimmers and surface rescue swimmers utilize, as well as some of the gear that an air rescue crewman or helicopter crewman, whether it be AWR or AWS, primarily S's, will wear during different phases of flight. So we're going to go into the multicam, the 2-piece flight suit, the 1-piece flight suit, the flight vests, helmets, things like that, if you care to see it. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, let me know in the comment section. Depends on how many people thumbs up this video or comment that they actually want to see that stuff. I'll do it. If you don't want to see it, I really probably won't do it.
Nope.
But either way, that's my quick video for the day. Enjoy your weekend. Tomorrow is going to be September 11th. Do not forget what that day means to us as Americans and what it means to you personally as an individual. It's Darien, and I'm out. Peace.